In the beginning of this story, we see a beautiful girl sleeping alone. When this girl was in deep sleep, someone pulls her blanket, because of which her eyes opened. As soon as she got up to check, someone grabbed her hair and threw her head in the pillow. No one else did this but her father himself. The girl asks her father, "What happened to you?" But he does not answer, and he was looking at his daughter's body with dirty eyes. Now he brings his face in front of his daughter, and he says, "How old is my daughter?" This girl is very scared to hear these words of her father. Now this man leaves the girl's hair and touches her face. The girl starts crying out of fear. She did not understand at all what was happening to her, and then her father leaves from here. As soon as the next morning comes, we see the girl's mother cooking food. This girl's name is Mary. Mary was sitting here and thinking, whatever happened to me last night, should I tell all that to my mother? Then her mother and her younger brother both come to the breakfast table. After a while, these people's fathers also come and sit here, and coming here, they were behaving as if nothing had happened last night. Mary thinks in her mind, last night he was looking at me with very bad eyes, but how is it so normal now? After this, Mary gets up from the table and leaves from here. Then her mother comes here and throws the food on the table. Here the mother eats food in a very strange way, as if she has not eaten food for months. Seeing her mother doing such strange things, her children are scared. Then her son also boils the food and says that there is a lot of salt in the food. Then the mother picks up the same food and starts eating like crazy. After all, what is happening so strange with this family? Actually, since this family has shifted to a new cottage, strange events are happening with them. Their neighbors sometimes put a strange statue in their courtyard. Then sometimes someone hangs a dead animal in front of their house. At the same time, the father does strange things with his daughter every night. In addition to this, the mother eats food like a hungry wolf and gives her food to her son to eat. But the son does not want to eat this food, and he looks at his father. He says, "If you don't want to eat this food, then don't eat." Hearing this from the father, the mother looks at him with angry eyes. Then she throws the food on the table and throws the plates on the floor. Seeing all this, the children are very scared. She shouts at her son and says, "Whatever I make, you eat it quietly." She shouts so loudly that her son starts crying out of fear. The father and daughter did not understand what was happening to the mother, but all this was just the beginning. When Mary was bathing in the bathroom, someone comes to her and stands up. When she looks at the mirror, she suddenly looks at her sister and gets scared. After a while, these two sisters are in the room. Then the younger sister tells Mary how her father comes to her room every night and does strange things with her. When Mary hears these things from her sister, she does not believe that the same is happening with her sister as it happens with her every night. They were just talking. Then her father suddenly comes here. Her father had also heard these two things. Then suddenly he takes out a knife and attacks them both. Mary pushes them down, and these people save their lives and run away from the room. Again, their father comes in front of them and catches Mary's hair. He looks at these two for a while, and then he picks up Mary and throws her. Mary falls down the stairs and becomes unconscious due to the injury. Meanwhile, Mary's sister Anna starts running away from there in fear. When she looks back, then she finds that her father is not coming after her. Here the father has gone to the storage room, and from there he comes out with a hammer. Then Mary also comes to her senses. She starts looking for her sister Anna. Then suddenly she feels like someone is behind her. As soon as she turned back, her father was standing with a hammer in front of her. He was going to attack Mary with the hammer. Then Anna screams loudly. Dad stops. Anna picks up a bat and hits her dad's face hard, but nothing happens to her dad. After this, he also attacked Anna with a hammer. As soon as Anna bent down, the hammer goes and hits the door. Then the sound of someone coming from below is heard. This sound is not of anyone else, but it was his dad, who was coming up the stairs. Hearing his dad's voice, this man throws the hammer and goes to the other room. As soon as Dad comes up, seeing the scene here, he gets scared. After this, he sees his daughters, who were moving back in fear of him. Then the same hammer comes under his dad's feet, and he sees the hole in the wall. Dad scolds them both and asks, "Were you two fighting here?" But they don't answer. Then his brother comes out of the room and comes near him. Then Mary and Anna ask him to run away. At the same time, a woman comes here and picks up the hammer. Dad looks at his wife. Then she suddenly attacks him. Dad tries to stop her, but that woman pushes him and drops him. Mom smiles very scary here, and she puts her feet on the broken glass and goes to her room very easily. Again, a woman's voice comes from below, and this voice is not of anyone else, but it was their real mom. She comes here and asks them what is happening here, but now everyone is scared of them. They open the door of the room in fear, but now there was no one in this room. After this, they see the hammer lying on the floor. Mom goes to her daughters and asks what happened, but Anna and Mary were very scared of their mom. After this, Dad calls his brother to his house. His brother was a priest in the church. The father of the church comes here and tells him about more such incidents, but his elder brother did not believe in all this. At night, all these people decide that all these people will sleep in the same room, but at night, his younger son comes to the toilet. He goes to the bathroom alone without bothering anyone. Then a child child who looks like him comes to the room. He picks up a knife and smiles strangely. He wanted to kill the father, but he does not kill him. It looked like something stopped him from doing this. The night passed comfortably. The father does not know about this thing. He could not fight alone, so he asked his seniors for help. Seniors sit together and talk. What is going on in that house? Now all these people go there and make a plan to pray. This senior father was very good at this work. The father plans to go there in the evening with his team. Now these people leave to go to their house, but on the way, a crow attacked his car, and the car fell into a pit, and the car fell into a pit. On the other hand, we see the father. He ties his daughter Mary to the bed. She tries to make him understand, but the father says that this is the only way to cure them. In the middle of the night, the father comes to his house. He comes to his house in blood. He tells these people that all the fathers have been killed. He tells these people that all the fathers have been killed, so now we have to do whatever we have to do. Seeing Mary tied to the bed, the father wanted to do his work. Seeing Mary tied to the bed, the father wanted to do his work, but he was afraid alone, because the last time he tried to do this, then that devil killed all the father's family members. That's why he was afraid that this would happen again. And if this happens, he will lose his brother's family. But his elder brother tells him crying, "Do your work. We have to fight together. Otherwise, he will kill us all." Hearing this, the father lights candles, and he spills holy water on Mary. Mary starts screaming because of the holy water. Then the father puts a cross on Mary's chest, Mary starts screaming in pain. She asks them why they are doing this to her. Father asks Mary's dad, "Do you still want to continue this treatment?" Seeing all this, Mary's dad starts crying. When one stick breaks, the priest takes out another stick. Mary faints due to pain. On the other side, we see the place where the father who was coming here had an accident. The police team has reached here. As soon as they take the father out of the car, there is a violent explosion in the car. Among all these people, Mary's dad's brother is also present. It meant that the man who is now at Mary's house, he is not a priest, but he himself is the devil. That's why he was giving Mary pain for no reason. But now Mary's mom can't tolerate all this. She says this is not a cure. If you keep doing this, my daughter will die. After this, she catches the father so that she can't kill Mary. But dad doesn't listen to her, and he pushes his wife hard and tells the priest, "Keep doing this ritual." After this, dad suddenly goes to his wife and starts strangling her. Then suddenly he looks at his brother, whose face had a scary smile. Dad understands. After this, he attacks the devil, but the devil kills dad and drops him down. As soon as the devil was about to kill dad, then the real father arrives here. He recites some mantras here, from which the evil soul leaves here. Mary was badly injured. After this, she goes to the storage room. Then the father keeps a mirror in front of Mary, from which the devil starts running away from Mary's body. The father takes the devil into his body and tells his brother to kill him, on which his brother puts the broken cross on his chest. By doing this, the devil and the father die together. In the end, this family is safe, and with this,